Hey guys, this is Skylar. Excuse me. Hey guys, this is Skylar. I'm completely blind. I'm autistic and I have a chronic heart condition. Today, excuse me, I'm going to be talking about one of my irrational fears. Now, for those of you who don't know, my dreams are very vivid. Alright? I cannot see in my dreams, but I can smell, hear, taste, and touch in my dreams. Just like in real life. I cannot see in real life, but I have 4 other senses that work. So, my dreams, as I say, are very multisensory, lifelike, vivid, and sometimes that's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse, depending on the subject matter of said dream. So I'm here to talk to you about one of those irrational fears. It's called the Two. T-E-W. Two. It's not a real word. It's something that exists only in my dreams. Now the two is, it's this device. It's kind of shaped like a merry-go-round or a sit and spin. If you guys remember the sit and spin toy from Hasbro, it's kind of shaped like that, but without the steering wheel, or like a pawn from the game Sorry, but bigger. And what you would do is you would just sit cross-legged on the device and hold on to, put your hands, like hold on to that post in the middle. And that's a sit and spin. Well, or that's the two, sorry. The two is a little bit faster than a sit and spin, and usually the two is electric. Now, as I say, the two only exist in my dreams. Why is it a fear? Number one, because usually in my dreams I'm forced to get on the two. Number two, I have always hated, ever since I was a little kid, revolutionary rides. Rides that spin around. Hated it. And of course my dad, unknowing of this, would take me on, what? Rides that spin around. Anyways. So, the two, as I say, is only exists in my dreams. But in my dreams I was kind of, well, I don't like rides that spin around, and I was kind of forced to get on it in the dreams. Usually somebody called a rounder, again, only exists in my dreams, would force me to get on the two. Sometimes physically, sometimes with words, doesn't matter, same result. Now, the two, as I got older, and as I learned more about the world, and as my imagination got a little bit more warped, in my dreams sadly started inventing different types of twos. Like, there's a bike two. It's basically like, it looks like a stationary bike, which it is, but the bottom, like underneath the front tire, there's, well, a two, a device that spins around 200, usually twos spin like really fast, like 200 revolutions per second, or they just spin really fast. So a bike two is just a bike with a two built into it, and you just get on the device and it spins with you on it. Also in my dreams, excuse me, there came there was this two known as the Rotisseraptor, and it was shaped, it basically would, well, it would impale you, like at your very core, like through the center of your body, like you were a living chicken on a rotisserie, and that would not be fun. It would impale you, and it would spin around at the same time. So basically you would be on a vertical rotisserie. Basically. Not fun at all. Oh, and you'd be on while you were alive. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright. Then there came this other, oh, the monkey tube. I forgot to tell you what that looked like. The monkey tube, unlike the others, the monkey tube is not a tube that you ride on. The monkey tube is a tube that fits in your pocket. It's about as big as a salt shaker. It can fit in your hand, and it has a little monkey's head, a plastic monkey's head on top. And when you press the button, the monkey's head spins around, obviously, because that's what tubes do. They spin. And now tubes have a very specific sound. In my dreams, a tube, when it starts spinning, it sounds like, have you ever heard the whirring sound of a VCR? That's what a tube sounds like. It's a very specific, I can hear it as I talk to you right now. It's this very specific whirring and buzzing sound at the same exact time. That's what tubes sound like. Now, there was a way that I tried to conquer my fear of tubes before my imagination got warped. I tried to get on I was living at my cousin's house for a short amount of time when I was little. I think I was like 7 or 8. And I tried getting on his sit and spin to try to desensitize myself to the tube. Because a sit and spin is kind of reminiscent of a tube. And so I would get it out of the toy box, I would put it down on the floor, and I would get on it and spin around every day. Well, it did not work. The dream still came, and I still had that fear. But if you think about it, my logic was, even as a kid, if I can control this myself, it's not as scary when you can control the speed yourself. Whereas if somebody just puts you on it and starts spinning you around, you don't have any control, right? But if you do it yourself, you have all the control in the world. So it did not work. Either way, it did not work. Nowadays, I don't really have dreams about tubes very often, but when I do, it's not fun. It never has been fun. Never will be fun. I just don't, I don't know where the fear stems from. I guess it's because I don't like rides that spin around, and I don't like to be forced to do things, but yeah. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and God bless.